Hello everyone, I'm Ernie and I am so glad you're here with us today. We are finally able to get to this piece of ore that we picked up from the Utah shaft. Here in Stagecoach, Nevada, for the past couple of days, we had high winds of 25 miles an hour, wind gusts up to 45, and we're going to get to this ore and let's get to it. Here is the piece of ore that we picked up at the Utah shaft in Virginia City, Nevada on the Comstock Lode. I did look at this rock with my pocket lens, or it's also known as a jeweler's loupe, and I really didn't see any, specimen gold. Saw some sulfides and that was about it. At this time, we're going to weigh up this piece of ore and see how much it weighs. And we have 5.15, basically 5 pounds of ore from the Utah shaft. This ore is a little too big for my small furnace, so we're going to break it down to size so we can fit it into the small furnace, and then we'll begin to heat it up. And since we have this ore broken up, I'm going to get my jeweler's loupe and take a look at it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but there was some shiny inside there, but I'm not going to say it's gold, but there is some material in there that is shiny, and so we'll find out when we pan it out. All right, we have a change of plans here. This ore would not fit into my smaller furnace, so we're putting it in we got it in the large furnace, and let's get this thing going and heat this ore up so we can crush it up. Okay, we're going to get this heated up between 15 to 1800 degrees. All right, while we are waiting for our ore to heat up for crushing, I'm going to get my blower and we are going to clean out the rock crusher so we won't have any cross-contamination from the last material I ran through it, which actually had nothing in it, and this new material. Let's get to it. Well, that does it for that. Well, our furnace is about 15 to 1700 degrees, but our ore is definitely not at that temperature at the moment. Our ore is done cooking. We had it at 1800 degrees for about 40 minutes. We're going to let it cool down and then we'll crush it up. The color on this ore looks really, really good. Here is our ore that had been crushed, and let's pan it out and see what we get inside of it. Okay, now we have all of our concentrate in one pan, and I'm going to pan it out and see what type of precious metal is inside of this pan. Here we have some flour gold. It's a lot less than what it really looks like what's on the screen. And we got this piece here in the middle of the screen, and just off to the left side we got a very small piece of gold. Well, this wraps up this episode of us crushing our ore from the Utah shaft. We did get a couple of specks and some super fine flour gold. I had to work really hard to get it, and it's definitely not worth smelting the material. But we did get something, and I hope I got the photos for you. I hope it was satisfactory for you, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed this episode. And if you did enjoy this episode, I encourage you to smash that like button and to share this on your channel so others can enjoy the process. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, I encourage you to subscribe to our channel and to become part of our AU family. We would love to have you in the family. We're so thankful that you're here. We thank you for your support, and we will see you on the next one.